What's going on, guys, girls? Rob with you. Yeah, I lost about 5 pounds today. I got my hair cut. So, uh, we're going to be doing some more beta testing, Glory Days boxing, quick play. Quick play, and we're going to see what it's all about. And we've got, how many heavyweights do we have? It's eight, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight of them, okay? So I'm going to at least do 100 fights. At least do 100 fights. Not all right now. But I'm going to do 10 right now. We got Ali. We got Muhammad Ali. And we got Frank Bruno. Okay? Ali went 56-5. And Bruno went 40-5. But Bruno knocked out 38 of his 40, where Ali only knocked out 37 of his 56. If Bruno is going to beat Ali, I think he's got to knock him out. I think he's got to knock him out if he's going to win. Not sure he's going to win. I'm not sure at all on anything here. These are brand new charts. I just hot off the presses. So if you've got the old ones, they are deleted. They are now deleted. They are now defunct. They're old. Okay, 2 days old, but they're old. They're no longer in service. So, all right. 1 to 14, Ali will have control. Okay. And guess what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's let you guys see what the action's all about here, so you can follow along as well as I can. All right. You don't want to watch my ugly ass mug. Let's get you guys watching some fight. Watch some fights here. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Oh, well, break on me. I didn't want it to. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now, Keith, I booked a flight. No. You don't know what you'll do there yet? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably find something to get into. Roanoke's a lot of places. It's a lot of strip clubs there, Keith. So you'll find something to get into. All right, let's see. Oh me. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do. There we go. All right, let's get going here. All right, Ali Bruno. We have new sheets. 10 fights. You guys can put up on the board who you think's going to win. Let me tell you already, Ali 1 to 14 is going to have control. 15 will be toe to toe. 16 to 20 will be Bruno. All right, pick your winner of 10 fights. 10 fights. Who's going to win the most? All right, that's a 16. That's going to be Bruno with a 70. Fighter with the highest punches landed range on the outside, 61. That's easy. That's Ali gets a point. So Ali's going to get 1 point there. Let's see what else. If that fighter is also in control, he gets 2 points. Nope. He does not, because he was not in control. We'll see who's in. Gets it now. 19, that'll be Ali. Fighter ahead on points has a knockout chance. Add his power. It's 4. An opponent's chin KO. That's 5. That's 9. If it's over a 7, that's a knockout. Boom, boom. Bruno's knocked out. First fight, Bruno's knocked out in the third round. Round 3. Boom, boom, boom. It's that simple. All right, let's go to the fight number 2. We're going to try to do 15 fights. So that was 1. All right, 12. That's Ali with a 15. All right, if either fighter has a cut rating higher than 8, I don't think they do. They don't. They suffer a bad gash and lose 2 points. Roll D20, fight. Okay. Nope. So nothing happens there. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting. 0-0. Fighter with the highest chin KO. That's definitely Bruno. If his chin rating is 5 or more, there's a knockout. Boom, 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 boom. Another knockout. Round 11. It's that simple, folks. It's that simple with this. Fight 3. 13 is this. That's Ali again. Ali 32. Fighter in control has a foul rating of 3. He does, or 3 or less. They gain a point. Who is they now? Let's see. If 32. If fighter in control has a foul rating of 3 or less, they gain 1 point. Okay, so I guess that's Ali gets 1 point. All right. I'll double check about that. 20. This will be Bruno with a 40. Fighter in control adds 5 to his total. Wow, of power. That makes 12. It makes a power check. Okay, so if it's a 12, whoa. So if it's a 12 here, it is. All right. If successful, opponent makes fatigued chin KO check. Fatigued KO check. And that's only a 2. 19. No. If not, no KO, you get a point. So Bruno does get a point there, but he needs more than 1 point, folks. 11. That's back to Ali with a 55. 55. Fighter in control gets 2 points. It's favored. 1 if you're underdog. Plus 2. That's 13-7, and it is a unanimous decision. If it's 5 difference, it's automatic decision, unanimous. 3 fights in the books. 4th fight right here, 16. 16 is going to be Bruno with a 51. Fighter with the highest punch landed range on the inside. That's actually Bruno gets a point. If that fighter is also in control, he gets 2 points. So Bruno gets 2 right there. Needed. Well-needed points. Now, that's a 1, though. So that's going to go to Ali with a 61. Fighter in control has a power of 3 or more. Yes. Double the wheel for him. And that's a 10 for a TKO. Wow. Let's check for a TKO. No TKO. Or power blow, then just 1 point. So Ali gets a point there, and we go to the 3rd chart. 12 with an 0-1. Fighter ahead on points gets 2 points, and a will check it. So he gets plus 2, and we're going to do a will check of the trailing fighter. All right. Wheel of 5. It's a 9. No. 8. 13-8 is still a unanimous decision. Fight 4. Fight 5 upcoming. Here we go. 66. That's going to Muhammad Ali's way. 66. A fighter in control has a higher punch landed range on the outside, which he easily does. He gets 2 points. So plus 2 more for Ali, and this is not looking good already for Bruno. Bruno would have a chance if he could knock him down, but that's about it. Once again, Ali 64. Fighter in control has a power of 4 more. You double the other person's wheel. That'll be a 10 for a TKO. Let's put this 64 down here. 10. 12. Nope. No TKO. And then you just get 1 point plus 1. But this fight's just about over with already. 20 with a 15, so it will be Bruno. Fighter in control surges, gets 1 point. All right, but that's not enough. 6 and 1, 7 to the 13, unanimous decision again. Which, that's what we should be seeing with Ali. That's why we're doing it. 5 bouts down, 5 wins. 6 with a 49. This is roll number 1 for bout 6. 49. Fighter in control has a higher punch landed range on the inside. He does not, in fact. He gets a point. If tied or lower, the opponent gets a point. So Bruno will get 1. He has better inside. All right. Roll number 2. That's a 9 with a 95. Fighter behind on points has a wheel rating of 3 or higher. They must do a wheel check. Ooh, his wheel's a 5, so this could end his fight. Oh, it's a 6. No TKO, 1 point to the opponent, so that'll be plus 1 for Ali. Page 3, upcoming. 0-6. Fighter hit on points gets 2 points and a wheel check at a trailing fighter. This could be a TKO, 5 or less. Let's see if it is. Nope. But once again, 13-7, unanimous decision. Not great fights here we got here so far. We'll get some good fights here going in a little while. But the test has to have uneven fights and even fights. That's how you test stuff. We'll have 2 new fighters in a minute. 15. That's toe-to-toe. 16. If either fighter has a cut rating of higher than 8, so I guess it's 8 or higher, they suffer a bad gash and lose 2 points. No, neither one does. Let's go to page 2. Let's keep going. 14, that's Ali in control. 68, add power of fighter in control to opponent's wheel. So it's 5 plus 4, 9. If it's 10 or more, then it's a TKO. If it's less, just score a point. Score a point for Ali. Page 3, upcoming. 79, once again for Ali. Fighter with the highest number of -1 results. It's 3, 2. On defense gets a point. So that'll be Ali. 12-6. Unanimous decision. 8th fight upcoming. 8th fight. 37. That'll be Ali. If fighter not in control has a foul rating of 3 or less, he does. He gains a point. So, wow, that is a plus 1. 3 or less. Bruno had that. 20. This is going to be Bruno here with an 89. Fighter behind on points rallies. Opponent makes wheel check if wheel is higher than 3. It is a 3. So if wheel is equal to or less than 3, then you just get a point. But that is a point for Bruno, and he needs it. And now we're going to the third And this will be a 17 with a 28. So Bruno has a chance here. 28. Fighter behind on points is in control. They get 2 points. Wow. So that's going to be 10-10 now. All right. Favorite fighter, 11. So we're going to go to the cards here. 12 to 17 is all Bruno can go by. 18. That's a draw there. 7, that is Ali. 17 is Bruno. We got a 1-1-1 draw. Yep. One for each fighter plus a draw. I do not work at a strip club there. No, I do not. No. Keith has got strip clubs on his mind. Ninth fight upcoming. 63, Ali. Fighter with the most RG stars outside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's easily Ali. Gets a point. So Ali gets a point. We've had 1 draw so far. How about that? That's it. 78, page 2. If point difference is 4 or more, the trailing fighting doubles his wheel rating. Make a wheel check. 10. 10 or less will be a TKO. 19. No TKO points difference. Then just get a point for Ali. All right. That's all. I mentioned it. Yeah, I mentioned. I just said something. You can go to the strip club. You said I don't know what I'll do there yet. I said you can go to the strip club. I didn't say I worked there though. No. 73. If fighter not in control has the highest total punches landed, which he does not, gets a point. If not, the opponent gets a point. That's an opponent gets a point. 13 to 6. Unanimous decision. And now we go to the 10th and final bout here with Ali. 5 with a 80. That'll be Ali. Fighter in control has equal or higher stamina. He is higher. He gets a point. Page 2. 33 with Ali. Add power of favorite fighter to the chin KO. That's 9. Is it total 8 or more? Yes. Fight is over. It's a knockout. He did finally knocked him out one more time. And the 7th round, round 7. So these 2 fighters are over with. So Ali leaves with a 9-0-1 record, and Bruno a 0-9-1 record. Not good. Not good. All right. Let's have 2 fighters that can both scrap. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Lord have mercy. All right. How about Frank Bruno and Jerry Cooney? How about those 2 fighters? Those 2 jabronis, like Darlene says. All right. And we'll have to roll. We'll have to roll for those 2 guys. Cooney and Bruno. That's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. I guess the lady that works with you must have said something to you today. All right. So, Cooney will have 0 to 9. 10 and 11 will be toe-to-toe, and then 12 to 20. Jerry Quarry. I don't have Jerry Quarry right here. He gave me a list of 8 guys he wanted to see me fight with, but that don't mean I can't do it some other time. Yep. Cooney and Bruno. Wow. 28-3 with 24 knockouts. 40-5 with 38 knockouts. Wow, this could be a good fight. All right. Cooney will be the red corner. Bruno will be the blue corner. So who gets control? Red corner gets control. So that'll be Cooney. Cooney, he'll have control. Actually, not really, because whoever wins this. 12. All right, so it's Bruno has control. All right. Didn't really need that. Bruno with control. 33. I don't know which one of these guys. I say Bruno's going to win the most, but we'll see. Bruno, 33. If fighter in control has a foul rating of 3 or less, he does, gains a point. So he'll gain 1 point there. All right. And they both have, 6 stars? Yeah. So that's what I got to add to each time. Second roll. 13. That's going to be Bruno again. 85. Fighter behind on points has a wheel rating of 6 or higher. No, he's at a 5. An opponent's power is 2 or more. You lose by TKO. No TKO, you get a point. Fighter behind on points. So that'll be Bruno gets another point then. Wow. So Bruno right now is winning the fight. And he's going to stay winning. Looks like 23. Favorite fighter. So Cooney is a favorite fighter. That's the way we decide. Okay. If the favorite fighter is in control, closes to show strong, gets 2 points. If an underdog is in control, he gets a point. Wow. So it's 9-6. 9-6. 3 difference. Let's roll the 20s. This should definitely be a Bruno fight right here. All right. Yeah. 6-11-16. 6-11-16. Unanimous decision for Bruno. But I got a feeling we're going to see some mixed bags here with this. Bruno and Cooney, guys. Fight number 2. Put out here who you think's going to win. That's right. We got to say who the favorite fighter is. This time it'll be Bruno will be the favorite fighter. Okay. Here we go. 18 with a 77. That's Bruno again. 77. Fighter in control. It's 5 to his punch. Adds punch landed range outside. That'd make 47. If this makes it higher than the opponent's, he gets 2 points. Wow. All right. Roll 2. Whoops. Roll 2. That was leaner. All right. Oh, a 20 with a 58. Oh my gosh. 58. Fighter in control has power of 2 or more. He does that. Make the opponent pass a chin KO check. All right. Chin KO check. 3 or less. Cooney is out of here. No. All right. If no KO or power blow, then he gets 2 points. Bruno's 2 more points, and we're going to the third round, a third roll here. And this is going to be a Cooney. 0-6. Fighter ahead on points gets 2 points. And a wheel check of the trailing fighter. Wow. We're going to do a wheel check, 5 or less on Cooney. No. But it's going to be a unanimous decision. He's up by 5 points. That is Bruno. Unanimous decision, Bruno. Fight 2. He's not going to win all these fights, guys. He's not going to win them all. That's 2 he's won, but no way he wins them all. But hey, as soon as I say that, Bruno gets the first roll, 60. Fighter with the most. First off, I had to see who's in control. So I won't even count that one. Hold on. Whoops. This time it'll be Cooney in control. Let's start over, and here we go. All right. 2 with a 53. Fighter in control has an inside punch landed range of 50 or higher. Cooney does not. They get 2 points. If lower than that, he only gets a point. Cooney gets his first point of the match. All right. Second, it's 14. That's going to be Bruno with an 11. Fighter with higher chin KO rate must roll for a KO check. KO 3, 5. Bruno. Bruno could get knocked out here, 5 or less. No, 9. If no KO, 1 point to the opponent. So, Cooney's showing it his wares this time. He's actually 17 is Bruno, 36. If fighter ahead on points is in control, he gets a point. He's not. And if power is higher, and if a power is higher than a 2, makes a wheel check. If fighter ahead points is in control, you get a point. And if their power is higher than 2, makes a wheel check. I think we need to put or there. If fighter is ahead on points, is in control, they get a point. Or if their power is higher than a 2. I'm going to use an or here, okay? All right, so let me take this down as a note. This is one out. Let's see. Page 3. 34, 36, 37 to 40, 41 to 45, 46 to 50. Both or either. I'm going with the either right here, okay? I may be misreading it. So, all right. Power is higher than the 8th. 2. Make him do a wheel check. So we're going to have a wheel check for Bruno. Wheel check 5. 11, no points at all. So it's going to be 8 to 6. It'll be 2 different. Let's roll the dice. See who ends up winning this. 8, 8, and 19. So, split decision. Split decision. 8, 8, and 19 were the rolls. All right. Be there in 4 weeks as of a little after midnight. Then we can go to Huddle House or something for breakfast. If my man could eat. That's one thing. Huddle House open 24 hours a day. I don't know if they ain't. The other one is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Waffle House. Same shit. Oh, I like Huddle House maybe a little better. Yeah. I always stop by the casino and get a burger. They got the best burgers around, boys and girls. All right. So we've got split decision, went Cooney's way, 2 unanimous decisions for Bruno. Oh, got to roll again. Who's in control? Blue. That'll be Bruno, control fighter. That's a 7 with a 40, so that's going to be Cooney, 40. Fighter with the most RGs inside, 46, 40. It's tied. If it's tied, no points given. All right. Round number 2. Here we go. 7, once again, Cooney, 60. If fighter in control has a power of 3, he does, or more, double the opponent's wheel. So we go from a 5 to a 10 for Bruno's wheel. It's a 9. Boom, boom, boom. TKO. TKO. 11th round. TKO, round 11. Two wins each. Fifth fight here coming up. Who's in control? Red corner, Cooney this time. But it's going to be Bruno that starts us off with 08. Check for cut on fighter with the highest cut rate. 6, 7. That'll be Bruno. If they fail, they suffer a cut. 7 or less. No, he does not. Lose a point. Don't have to worry about that. Second page. 8. That's Cooney with a 73. If the point difference is 2 or more, trailing fighter doubles the wheel rate. It's not. No point difference, less than 3, then you get a point. That'll be Cooney gets 1 point here in this 5th fight. These two guys are pretty evenly matched. 18 is Bruno with a 10. Fighter in control surges, gets 1 point. And now, first time we've had to go to the cards and be absolutely even again, right? Favorite fighter is Cooney, though. 20, a 4, and a 6. Split decision. 4, 6, 20. Win, split decision, Cooney. 3-2 now. How about that? Pretty good. Pretty good fights here. Once again, Cooney will have control. Let's see what happens here. Match number 6. And it'll be a 19 for Cooney. Check for cut for fighter not in control. That'll be Bruno. If they fail, they suffer a cut and lose a point. Okay. 7 or less. 2. Cut. I'll just put a cut up there. And And they actually lose a point, so we'll just put a -1 up there. Yeah. Now you roll a d20. 1 to 4, the fight is stopped. Nope, it's no fight stoppage. 17, Bruno now. 42. If difference in points is 2 or less, which it is, fighter with fewer points does a power check. 7. So we got to do a power check on Bruno. 7 or less. No. Successful check. We check the opponents. No KO would be a point. So Bruno and Cooney now are tied once again because +1 and a -1 for chart 3. That'll be Cooney with a 28. Fighter behind on points is in control. No. Tied would be no points. Okay. Once again, Cooney's the favored fighter. Let's see if he wins. 5, 8, 14. 5, 8, 14 be a win. Split decision. 4 fights in a row for Cooney to win. It helps if you're the favorite, though. And that's a tie. This time, the blue corner, Bruno, is favored. But Cooney comes out fighting. Ron Spersky says, how about Ernie? Ernie Shavers, Leon Spinks? I can do that. Okay? I will do that for the channel. I'll do it on the channel. 51. Fighter with the highest punch landed range on the inside. It's the same. Gets a point. Nope. So nobody gets a point there. Nothing. Fight number 7. 16 is Bruno here with a 60. Fighter in control has a power of 3 or more. Yes, we're going to double Cooney's wheel. Wheel check is going to be a 10 right here. 18. No. Then you get 1 point. Bruno will get 1 point. He's not going away, folks. 20 with an 89. Bruno. Fighter with the highest counter punches. Same. If tied, 1 point to the favored fighter, that'll be Bruno. And now, Bruno, 1 to 15, he'll win. But it's a split decision. 1, 10, 17. Split decision. These two guys are really, really close. 8th fight upcoming. 8th fight. Red fighter. Cooney will be in control to start, or he'll be the favored fighter. 78. Fighter in control adds 5 to his punch landed range on the outside, which makes it 47. 2 points. He'll get 2 points for that. Yep. Page 2. What's up, Bob Bryant? 77. Cooney. Point difference is 3 or more. It's not. Trailing fighter doubles the wheel. No, it's only 2 difference. No. If it's less than 4, then 1 point. 3rd page. 13 for Cooney. Fighter in control surges and gets a point. All right. So 1-19. Wow. Wow. You don't want a split decision when it's 1-19. You really don't. Let's see what happens here. And it's not going to be. It's going to be unanimous. 4-4-10. Unanimous decision. For Cooney. Ninth fight upcoming. Cooney will be favored. He's a favorite fighter this time. 18. That's Bruno with a 72. Fighter with the highest punch landing range on the outside. They got the same. So nothing happens. Whoops. That was a big leaner there. That's Nato. 71. Page 2. Bruno. Add the power of the fighter. Ooh, it's a 7. To the wheel. That's 12. If it's 11 or more, it's a TKO win. TKO win. First one of those. Let's see what round. TKO. 8. Round 8. 10th fight upcoming. The blue fighter. Bruno's in charge. All righty. 2-56. That'll be Cooney. 56. If fighter in control has a punch landed of 50 or higher, he does not. He gets 2 points. However, he just gets 1. His 10th fight. Second roll. 16. Now, these sheets can be had at Bleacher Bombs Gaming. I have to Bleacher Bombs. Keith, help me out. Which Bleacher Bombs website for his games? Help me out, my friend. If you'd like this game, though, if you'd like a quick play version of it, get in touch, and I can tell you how to get in touch. Or Keith, maybe I'll throw it up there. Frank Bruno, 08. If the fighter not in control has a chin KO of 5 or higher, it's a rolling knockout check. Chin KO is not. And nope, it's an opponent gets a point. And third roll. Cooney with a 99. Close the show. Fighter ahead on points adds power to the opponent's. If they're tied, you ignore it. Wow. Wowee. Bruno's favored. And guess what? The favorite fighter is going to lose this time. Wow. So I'll put favored 17, 7, 17. Split decision. Underdog wins. So let's see how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 4 and 0. 4, 6 and 0. So Cooney wins 6 of them. And Bruno wins 4 of them. Shavers and Spinks. You guys want Shavers and Spinks that bad? Hold on. Let's see if I can find them for you guys. I'll do it for you. I'm sure Anthony won't mind. Let's see if I can find them. So she's got Leon Spinks already, guys. So she's good to look for. So I am looking for Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers. And then after that, I'll put a 10 fight together. And I'm hoping Ron Spersky. Ron, just say here. Let me know you're here, my friend. Do this for the channel. I want the channel to speak up and let me know they're there for me. How about that? How about that? So I'm doing this especially for Ron Spersky. Ron. I hope he'll say here. Ernie Spinks. Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers. Got him. Got him right here, Ron. I've got him right here, Ron. I found him before Ron could say hello, hi, Rob. Hello, hi, Rob. Yeah, thank you. Hello, hi, Rob. Ron Spersky wanted it. Ron, you can't take off and run on me now that you want to watch it. How many people would do this for you, my friend? Everybody that runs a channel would not do this for you. And this is a Rob thing. This is a Rob thing right here. Rob will do it. Rob will do it. And he will. You got it. All right. Let's see what Shavers is. Let's see. Spinks is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's only a 5-star fighter. Leon Spinks. 5-star fighter. Shavers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These should not be good fights. They should not be that close. Whoops. There we go. All right, let's see. Spinks is a 5-star fighter. First one, number 2. Who's in chat with me now? Who's in chat? Eight, number 9, and finally number 10. All right. Shavers is favored every time. So Shavers is going to be tough to beat. Triple hard tough to beat. Here we go. Get my paperwork. Where did I put my paperwork? Paperwork. Is this it? Yeah, they're the new ones. I got the new ones. I got the old ones, but I tagged the old ones. Who all's here with me? Who all's here? Who all's here? Is Anthony charging? if you already have the regular version. Bob, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know if he's got how he's working that. That's something I will check. I will check with you. Okay. But I don't think it'll be a lot because I think it's just going to be a PDF, quick PDF probably. Doing all these tests, it's really cool. I'll say that much too. So 8 to 5 is 3 difference. So Shavers has 1 to 13. 14 is toe to toe, and 15 to 20 is Spinks. He by rights he shouldn't win none of these fights. Shavers should win them all. See what happens. Plus Spinks lost a lot of fights, man. He's 26, 17, and 3. I understand Shavers lost 14, but man, he won 74 fights and knocked out 68 guys. These should be blowouts here. They really should be. Shavers should knock him on his ass a few times. See what happens. 20 with a 63. That's going to be Spinks. Fighter with the most RG stars outside. Well, that's actually Spinks gets a point. So Spinks will get 1 point there. All right. Whoops, that's a leaner. Let's try it again, boys and girls. 16, that's going to be Spinks again with a 10. If fighter not in control has a chin KO rating of 5 or higher, he does not. Roll KO. Otherwise, opponent, Spinks will get 1 point. Wow. Let's see if Spinks can finish this out. Just testing it. I'm just testing it for him. Yep, Bob. Yep. 6, that's Shavers with a 20. If favorite fighter is in control, closes his show strong, gets 2 points. And the opponent makes a wheel check. Wow. So we're going to go +2. We got to do a wheel check. Spinks wheel is, it's an 8. That's a 9. Nope. All right. So that's 10. 10 to, let's see, yep, 10 to 7. 3 points. It says, so it's going to be very, very tough for Spinks to win. 10, 12, and 19. Split decision. 10, 12, 19. Yep. Split decision. First fight. I just said he can't win any of them. He's going to prove me wrong. He's going to prove me wrong. First roll of the second fight. 62, and that's going to be Shavers. 62. Fighter with the most RG stars on the outside. 1, 2. That'll be Spinks. Gets a point. So Spinks will get +1. Let's go to number 2. 18. That's going to be Spinks with a 55. Fighter ahead on points. Pours it on. Add power to the opponent's fatigued chin. Wow. Chin KO. So power 7. Opponent's fatigued chin KO is 8. If it's more than 8, it's a knockout. It's a knockout. He is knocked him out. Boom, boom. Knockout win. 5th round. 5th round. That's more like it right there with Shavers. Third fight. It's going to be a 12. Check for cut on fighter with a higher cut rating. 8, 7. All right. Spinks could get a cut 8 or less. He does not. Nope. So nothing happens. Keep on rolling here. 11. That'll be Shavers with a 74. If point difference is 2 or more, the trailing fighter doubles his wheel rating. Oh, wow. That's going to be 16. It could be a TKO. Wow. Boom. TKO'd. What round? 10th round. TKO win, round 10. For Shavers. He's running away with this one, boys and girls. 4th fight. And this is Shavers, 95. Fighter with lowest stamina. That's actually Shavers. Loses a point. So, ooh, this could make it interesting. It must make a wheel check. Ooh, 6. How about this? He's got to pass a wheel check, Shavers. And he does. He does. We go to page 2. Let's see if Shavers can tighten up on him. 7 with a 25. Fighter in control has a knockout chance. Add his power is 7 to the opponent's chin KO. That's 3, 10. And do a KO check. 10 or less. 12. If no KO, it gets 2 points. So plus 2. And we go to the third sheet. 13, that's Shavers again with a 0-1. Oh my gosh. Fighter on head on points gets 2 points and a wheel check. Wheel check of 8. Could be a TKO again. On Spinks, 8 or less. No. We add 3 to that makes 11 to 5. Is an automatic unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. Fight number 5 upcoming. Here we go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. 5 with a 21. That will be Shavers with a 21. Check for cut for fighter who was in. For fighter who was in control. Wow. So Shavers is in control. We got to check for him. 7. Oh, it is a cut. They lose a point, so we go -1. Wow. Here we go. 2, that'll be an 11. Page 2. Fighter with the highest chin KO. That's actually Shavers. Must roll for a knockout check. Wow. 4 or less. Shavers are going to get knocked out. No. One point to the opponent. So Spinks gets a point. Now it's 7 to 6. Wow, this could be a good fight here. 11 is still Shavers with an 0-8. Fighter behind on points, rallies late, gets a point. 7-7. Wow. Shavers is the favorite fighter. So he gets 1 to 11, but let's see what happens. 6-10, 16. Wow, it's going to be a split decision. 6-10, 16, split decision. Sixth fight upcoming. Sixth fight upcoming. Here we go. Shavers with a 51. Fighter with the highest punch landing range on the inside. That'll be Spinks. Gets a point. Was he in control? No, he's not. He was not. 16. Now Spinks is in control with a 40. Fighter in control. Adds 5 to his power. 5 to his 3 makes 8. It makes a power check. Got to see if it passes the 8 right here. No. No KO. You just get a point. 8-7 now. Third page. 18 for 41. 18. That is Spinks to a 41. Fighter ahead on points is in control. He gets a point. And if their power is higher than 4, makes if the fighter ahead on points is in control, which is not, you get a point. If the power is higher than a 4, makes fatigued. If tied, he's a favored fighter. So nope, nothing happens there. It's 8-7. 1 point difference. 1-13 to be Shavers. 9-9-10. Unanimous decision. Seventh fight upcoming. And Spinks is not won yet, and he's been knocked out. A KO and a TKO. 10 with a 29. That'll be Shavers. Fighter in control has a foul rating over 5. If 5 or lower, gain a point for keeping it clean. So it is a 5 or lower. Keeps it clean. Page 2. 16 is Spinks. 94. Fighter behind on points has a wheel rating of 3 or higher. Oh, he does. They must make a wheel check. 8 or less, Spinks loses. 6, done. Want to come over and help me vacuum? TKO'd. So TKO win what round? I don't know. 10th round. 10th round. Yet to lose. Shavers is yet to lose. Ron Sparsky left on us there, but I thought he was going to watch the fights. Shavers with a 12. Check for cut on fighter with a higher cut rating. That's Spinks with an 8. 14, no. Nope, so nothing happens there. Page 2. 22 for Shavers. Fighter with the highest power, that's a 7. Roll against the opponent's chin KO. All right. So now we already know Shavers has highest power, so chin's KO is to 3 or less. 20. You get a point. And see what happens now. 13 is Shavers with a 92. Fighter in control has a counter punch range of more than 4. It is. If not, opponent gets a point. Of more a counter punch range of more than 4, they get a point. If not, opponent gets a point. It's not more than 4, so he gets a point. 9-6. So it's going to be 3 difference. And very slim chances for Spinks to win this fight. 8, 9, and 19. Still a split decision. Wow. But he's yet to win one. Ninth fight coming up. 11. That is Shavers with 25. Fighter with the highest foul rate loses a point. Spinks. Spinks loses a point there. Wow. Page 2. Roll number 2 is a 10 with a 66. Add power of the fighter in control. That is 7 for Shavers. To the opponent's wheel. That's 8. That's 15. If it's 9 or more, it's a TKO win. It is a TKO win. Round 4. This is it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the 9th fight. He's TKO'd again. TKO win. Round 4. And now the final round, final one. 88 of a 10. Walter hates a vacuum. Oh, man. Fighter with the highest counterpunch range. Ever same. If tied, 1 point to the favored fighter. And that is Shavers. $80 on page number 2 in second row. Fighter in control has equal or higher stamina. He gets a point. He does not, though. No points are awarded. Let's go to the third roll. Third roll. $36 for Shavers. Third roll. Here we go. 36. Fighter ahead on points is in control to get a point. And if their power is higher than 2, the opponent does a wheel check. So he gets a point. Wheel check. 8 or less. Could be another TKO. 14. No. 8 and 2 is 10. 5, 15 is a unanimous decision. Unanimous decision, and Spinks went 0 and 10. Yep. Shavers went 10 and 0. So they weren't close, folks. That was not close fights. Nope. I'll put those guys to the side. I'll do one more set before I leave that. Been here an hour already. Wow. I didn't realize. Man, I'll tell you what. When you're doing these fights, let's do Tyson and Ali. Ali, Tyson. I don't know how they would come out, but we're going to find out. Ali, Tyson. All right. So Ali, I get the red. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stars. Tyson gets 10 stars. He'll be the blue fighter. We're going to try to do 10 fights. I just don't think the same guy's going to win all 10. That's just my opinion. I don't think the same one would have won in real life, all of them. They never did get a chance to battle, though. Ages made a lot of difference there. All right. Okay. Being that both of them have 10 stars, we will roll to see who has advantage. Okay? All right. We'll know from each individual roll here. Like the first time, it's going to be Tyson. He's a blue. So Tyson will have the advantage. All right. Here we go. See what happens. One. Oh. One to 9 for Ali. 10 or 11 will be toe-to-toe, 12 to 20. So that's a 1 with a 58. Fighter in control adds 5 to his punches landed on the inside. So that'd be 50. If this makes it higher than an opponent, he gets 2 points. If not, no points. Nope. No points for him. All right. Let's see what happens now. 15 is Tyson. 99. Fighter behind on points has fatigue. If tied, give a point to the favorite fighter. That is Tyson. So he'll get 1 point. And we're going to the third. And that's going to be Ali with a 29. Fighter behind on points is in control. He gets 2 points. Plus 2 for Ali. So, I guess the favorite fighter, how do you do it? Favorite fighter can't be down in points, can he? No. 12 to 11 point difference. So, if you're ahead in points, Ali is favorite fighter, 1 to 13. 1, 12, and 8. So he'll win 1, 8, 12 unanimous decision. All right. Second fight. I don't think they're all going to end this way. Whoa. I forgot. Blue. It'll be Tyson again. Tyson will be the favorite fighter at the start. 14 is Tyson with a 29. Fighter in control has a foul rating over 5. He does. They lose a point. Wow. Page 2. Ali with a 53. Fighter ahead on points, pours it on. Add power to the opponent's fatigued cheek. CK. 8 or more, it's a KO. No, it's only 7. If no, gets 2 points though. Ali fighting a smart fight now. 30, page 3. Fighter behind on points is in control. He gets 2 points. If not in control, they must make fatigued chin KO check. So fatigued KO 6 for Tyson. Is he going to get knocked out? 9. Nope. 1 point to the opponent. 13 to 8. 13 to 9, rather. 13 to 9 is 4 difference. Virtually no chance for Tyson. And guess what? He still makes it a split decision. 6-18-20. Oh my gosh. And in fact, if it had only been 3 points difference, he would have won it. Tyson would have won the fight. 6-18-20. Split decision. Ali. Who's in control? Red. Ali's in control of this fight. Tyson gets to 68. Fighter in control has a higher punch landing range on the outside. No, not a chance. Tied, lower opponent. The opponent gets a +1. That's Ali. Page 2. That's Ali with a 59. Fighter in control has a power of 3 or more. Let's double the wheel for Tyson. So make it a 6 and see if he gets a TKO. No TKO. He gets 1 plus 1 point in. So, and now page 3. Ali, 59. Fighter in control gets a point if he's favored. He is favored. His fighter in control is the underdog. Nope. So he just gets 1 point, 13 to 10. So it's going to take anywhere from 18 or 19. $18 or 19. 4-5, 14. 4-5, 14. Unanimous decision. Tyson's yet to let it rip yet, though. Let's see what happens. Tyson with control. Nope. Ali, 29. Fighter in control has a foul rating over 5. He does not lose a point. He gets a point for keeping it clean. Page 2. Ali with a 21. Fighter with highest power. Tyson. Roll against an opponent's chin KO. You got to get a 1. Wow. Got to get a 1. No. +1-0 for Tyson. Third, final roll. And that'll be Tyson there, 83. The fighter in control has the highest number of -1 results on defense. He actually does. Gets a point. And now will Tyson win 12 to 11? 1 to 13, he'll win. Yep. 7-9-20. Split decision or majority decision. 5th fight upcoming. Ali. $68. If fighter in control has a higher punch land range on the outside, he does, gets a point. $16 is Tyson, 44. Page 2. Difference in points is 3 or more. It's not. No KO, but 2 points for Tyson. Third page. Tyson has it, 75. Fighter 9 control has the highest total punch landed. And that'll be +1 for Tyson. 13-11. 2 difference. Tyson may actually win this fight too. He will. 112-14. Yep. 112-14 unanimous decision. Alrighty. Tyson in control here. 11. That's going to be toe-to-toe on an 08. We got to check cut ratings for both. 4 for Ali. No. 5 for Tyson. No. Ali, 88. Fighter behind on points. That's no. So 88. Fighter behind on points. Rallies, makes wheel check. If wheel's higher than 3. Tad, 1 point to the underdog. That's Ali. $15, that's Tyson with a 10. Fighter in control, sir, just gets a point. So he gets a point, and now we just go to the favorite fighter, who is Tyson here. See what happens. 1-7-12. We'll have a split decision. 1-7-12. Split decision. Fight number 7 upcoming. Ali will be in favor this time. Ali, the favorite, 8. Yes, that'll be a 32. Fighter in control has a foul rating of 3 or less. He gains a point. He gets a point. Page 2. All right. Tyson in control now, 27. Fighting control has a KO chance. Add his power. That's a 7 to the opponent's chin KO. That's an 8. And do a KO check. So, okay, we got to roll. 8 or less. 14. No. He gets 2 points, though. Wow. And it's not been any knockouts yet in these fights. Page 3. 20. Once again, that's going to be Tyson with a 60. Fighter in control gets a point if favored. He's not favored. If fighter in control is underdog, must make a wheel check and 1 point to the favorite. So he's got to survive a wheel check. 3. He does. He survives it. And 1 point to the. Oh, and 1 point to the favorite if there's no TKO. Wow. So, wow. 1-11 is Ali now. 7-10-14. He was a favorite. 7-10-14. Split decision. Eighth fight upcoming. Eighth fight upcoming. Red. Once again, Ali will be the favorite. Tyson with a 58. Tyson with a 58. Fighter in control adds 5 to his punch landing range on the inside. Well, that makes it 62. If it makes it higher than an opponent, he gets 2 points. And he is coming out rocking this time. And that's going to be Tyson again, 41. If difference in points is 2 or less, fighter with fewer points does a power check. Wow. So Ali's got to do a 4 or less power check. No. If not, check his own KO. Oh, okay. 1 right here, and Ali's knocked out. No. 1 point for Tyson. Wow. $63 for Ali. Added total punching landed. Fighter with the highest number gets 2 points. 106, 99, and he'll get 2. Now, I guess we have to make it's a point differential now. So 1 to 13 will be Tyson. 5, 6, 18. 5, 6, 18. It is a split decision. Wow. And still no knockouts yet. 9th fight upcoming. And Tyson now will be the favorite. Tyson now will be the favorite. And Tyson with a 13. Check for cut on fighter with the highest cut rating. Wow, that could be him. 5 or less. 5 or less, it'll be, yep. Lose a point, so -1. Page 2. That'll be Ali now with a 61. Fighter in control has power of 3. We'll double the opponent's wheel. We'll make it a 6 for a TKO. No. Gets a point. Points mean everything in this fight. 34 for Ali. 34. Fighter ahead on points is in control to get a point. And if their power is higher than 2, makes them do a wheel check. Wheel check of 3. No. Get rid of some emails there. Whoa. 18. This is going to be a draw. 5, 18, 19. 1 point. Let's see. Yep, 1 point difference. 5, 18, 19. Draw. But we have yet to see a knockout. We have not seen a knockout yet. Tyson in control again. Let's see what happens. 11. Toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. 27. Fighter not in control has a foul rating over 5. Lose a point. If 5 or lower, toe-to-toe, no points lost. Nope, nothing happens. 6, 75. That'll be Ali. Point difference is 3 or more. Trailing fight doubles the wheel rate. Makes a wheel check. Nope. He just gets a point. $19 with an 11. Fighter in control. Surges gets a point. Tied fight. But the favorite fighter, we got the favorite fighter right here. So it is Tyson, 1 to 11. Let's see what happens. 4, 6, 13. 4, 6, 13, and that will be a split decision. So Ali Tyson. Wow, let's see. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wins for Ali. 5 wins for Tyson and a tie. A draw. Wow. Tyson wins 4 split decisions. 1 unanimous. Loses 4. And a draw. 5, 4, and 1. How about that? How about that, folks? It's a lot of fights. That is a lot of fights. So we had 10 fights with Ali Tyson. Spinks, Shavers, nothing there to write home about. Cooney and Bruno, really good. 6 and 4, 4 and 6. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hour and a half kept you here. Something you'd like to know or see on the channel, let me know, and we'll certainly try to have it on here for you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.